An article published on the Gamer website caught my attention, and I quote, "Cammy's classic outfit should never have been brought back to Street Fighter. This outfit has always been kind of weird, but the extra details in Street Fighter 6, the solidification of the cartoonish realism the art style aims for, and the game's penchant for dramatic low angles all combine here to make it appear ridiculous." While her new outfit is cool and fresh, the return of the classic look is extremely dorky. So dorky, in fact, that it comes with a built-in wedgie and she didn't even need to remind the teacher to assign homework. It's quite the achievement. Cammy has a washboard stomach and powerful thighs, and still manages to make showing her ass off seem like absolute loser behavior. The fabric disappears into a dark void between her cheeks and the front, where a thin strip of tight fabric barely covers her crotch, is no better. Cammy's win pose has her put her arm behind her back in a threatening pose, as if tensing her fist ready to strike. However, having seen it with the new outfit, it's clear that its true purpose is to cover her butthole. If your outfit choices require you to make conscious decisions about your movements in order to avoid exposing your butthole, you are wearing the wrong outfit. That's not to mention all of her high kicks and grapples that see her fly barely covered crotch first into her opponent's face. And this goes on. Where do I start? Do you know what an iconic design is? If I talk about the egg-shaped high-rise building without mentioning the name of the building or the architect, everybody knows I am talking about the famous building in London designed by Norman Foster, the Gherkin. If I talk about the painting of a creepy but beautiful eyebrowless woman, you know I'm talking about Mona Lisa. Now let's talk about the character designs in Street Fighter. A man in white worn-off karate outfit. Ryu. A woman with two buns-shaped hair, Chinese dress with exposed muscular thighs, that's Chun-Li. A woman with short hair, in a sports bra, jacket and leggings, who is that? The first thing that comes to mind is it must be someone new to the roster. Pass. Now let's ask, a woman with double-braided hair, green thong leotard, nothing else is needed to be said. Everybody and their grandma knows I'm talking about Cammy. The original designs are so iconic, if you venture too far away from that the characters don't remain the same. There was nothing dorky about how she was designed. Was she unnecessarily sexualized? Sure. But the same can be said about Ryu, Chun-Li, and every other character in the game. People who actually play video games, men and women alike, love their characters to look beautiful and sexy. There's nothing wrong with that. When developers make bland design choices, the characters or the games are soon forgotten. Because Cammy and everyone else is good-looking, we, the gamers, come back every day to play and watch our favorite characters fight one another and do impossible things on the screen. Video games are an escape from reality. Why are we worried about real-life clothing practicality in a fantasy fighting game? Really? Are we questioning a character's clothing choice? A character who is a genetically engineered super assassin? In a game where all the characters can shoot fireballs out of their hands, uppercut 15 feet into the air, or defy gravity. About her victory pose, I am also mad. I'm mad because Cammy's victory pose should include a victory sign or a thumbs up or the open palm gesture. The closed fist and aligning the hand to her bottom seems too forced. It feels like the developer was trying to cover her crack and bend the arm to an unnatural position. Since Street Fighter 2 to this day, Cammy has been presented as a very strong and confident woman. Self-consciousness about her outfit or physique was never an issue. The victory animation should have ended with her left arm a little more to the left and relaxed, and her palm gesturing maybe the V sign or relaxed fingers. But correction for the article, for someone to cover their exposed b-hole, they have to be nude in the first place. So what are you talking about? Going back to the nature of the article and judging by the name of the author, I'm guessing that's a woman. The only reason this author decided to describe Cammy's front and back the way she did is because she can never be confident enough to wear an outfit like that and nobody wants to see her wearing that. Absolute loser behavior is describing a thong-cut leotard with words like how much fabric is going through where and covering what. If real women can wear thong bikinis/underwear or scrunch-butt leggings in the real world, how is a video game character design problematic? These Western woke activists/video game journalists need to stop trying to ruin video games and good character design with these nonsense articles and go back to their homes under whichever bridge they crawled out of. If my sarcasm wasn't clear, I am calling you a troll. Everybody who likes the Street Fighter franchise likes the original design because they are iconic and irreplaceable. Everybody who loves Cammy is because of her killer moves and iconic sexy look. If you change or take away one, it's not the same character anymore. Thank you for listening to my rant if you stuck around till the end.